Good morning, my lovely student. Welcome to your science class. Student, today same lesson 6, living and non-living things. Today's our topics are living things reproduce and die. After both the topic, I will teach you difference between the living things and non-living things. Now student, living things reproduce. All living things have babies. Reproduction is the process by which living things produce more of their own kind. Now student, reproduction is the biological process by which new individual organisms offspring are produced from their parents. Now, animals like tortoise, lizard, crocodile, snake, etc. reproduce by laying eggs, and some animals reproduce by giving birth to young ones. Student, you can see in this diagram, hen lay egg. You can see here, hen lay egg. Now, in this diagram, a cat gives birth to kittens. Student, all birds lay eggs. Now, all the birds like crow, parrot, pigeon, sparrow lay eggs. Now, cats, dogs, cows and human beings give birth to their young ones. Now you can see here, a woman gives birth to a baby. Now most plants reproduce with the help of their seeds. Now look here, a plant grow from its seed. You can see what is this? This is seed. A plant grow from its seed. Okay, now clear? Now, does a pencil have babies? No, non-living things do not reproduce. So student, pencil is non-living thing. So pencil do not reproduce. Now student, second topic, living things die. Living things cannot live forever. Plants, animals and human beings die. Non-living things like books, toys and chair do not die. They remain same forever. Now student, living things cannot always live. The living things grows slowly after being born. Then it slowly reaches old age and finally living things dies. On the other hand, like book, toys, chair, pencil, car, etc., non-living things never die. They live forever. Now student, differences between living and non-living things. Now living things and non-living things. Now first point, living things need food to live and grow. Okay. On the other hand, non-living things do not need food to live. So student, living things get energy from food. Non-living things do not require food because they have not grown or lived. Now student, second point, living things, they can move on their own. And on the other hand, non-living things, they cannot move on their own. So student, living organisms show movement as well. They can move from place to place by walking, flying or swimming. Now student, chair is example of non-living thing. The chair cannot move by itself because the chair is non-living. When a person puts the chair from one place to another, then the chair will be replaced. Now student, third point, they need air to breathe. Non-living, they do not need air to breathe. Student, now animals and plants breathing is part of a process called respiration. During respiration, a living things take in oxygen from the air and give out carbon dioxide. Now student, fourth, they grow over a period of time. Non-living thing, they do not grow. They grow over a period of time means living things takes birth and step into infancy, and after some period of time infancy changes into childhood, then childhood changes into adulthood, and day comes die. This shows how living things grow older and older and then drops down dead. Fifth is they feel changes around them. On the other hand, non-living things, they do not feel changes around them. Now student, animals feel changes around them with the help of their sense organ. Okay, now through the sense organ. 6. They reproduce. On the other hand, non-living things do not reproduce. Now last, 7. Living things die, and on the other hand, non-living things do not die. So student, what have you learned from today's topic? Yes, so the conclusion of today's topic is living things reproduce and die. Now student, homework, learn, fill in the blanks of lesson 5. Have a nice day. Thank you.